So this might sound strange, but I think hope can sometimes make people really miserable. Like, I think hope can kind of keep you alive, it can keep things alive. Sometimes it helps people endure things that they probably wouldn't otherwise endure or couldn't. I'm not talking about that kind of hope. I'm talking about the kind that keeps your life somewhere else, like not here. The kind that says, I'll be okay when XYZ happens, when I find a partner, when I lose weight, when I move, when I get a job, when I heal, whatever. Like there's always this idea that once I become this certain kind of person, this person that I'm supposed to be, then things are going to be different. And then before you realize it, your entire life has been relocated into the future. Like you're not living here anymore. You're living in the place that doesn't exist yet. And it's possible that that place will never exist. And, I think we've all done this, we've all kind of spent time waiting for our lives to begin. I think a lot of teenagers go through that, like waiting for the moment when everything would make sense or when you have independence, stuff like that. But it's also like when you get closer to that, then something shifts and something else starts becoming the thing that you're chasing, like another condition, another, change, another shift, another requirement. Because hope has this very strange way of turning the present into a kind of waiting room. It kind of wants you to think that life is somewhere else, that fulfillment is just around the corner, And also, above all, I think it wants us to believe that we are something else. We're not this right here. And that is a problem, because eventually when we go through that, we kind of stop asking ourselves what is possible in the moment, We come caught up in cycles of wanting to be more than we are. And I think we're feeding a shitty system that way. But I don't think that the solution is despair, and I don't think that the solution is giving up. I think the solution is refusing to make the future more real than the present as a kind of discipline in the moment, like refusing to worship a life that hasn't happened yet, right now. Like the present is always the thing itself, because the future is just an idea. It's just an image, it's just a symbol. But the present is always the thing itself. And I think, maybe hope becomes dangerous when it convinces us to abandon what's real for what's imagined and abstract. Like when it teaches us to postpone our life. But I don't think liberation would be to stop hoping. I just think it would be to start inhabiting the life that's already there.